Hey guys, I know I look a haggard mess, but I just wanted to come document my feelings on leaving the dentist for the first time um, with my mom not here. We've been going to the same dentist for years, and this is my first. We used to always, so we would, even though we didn't live together, we would schedule our appointments together so we could meet up here and like make a day out of it. So this is my first time coming without her, and it was really hard. So I wanted, instead of just calling a friend to bug to talk about it, I thought I would just make a video and just post how I'm feeling, which is really, really sad and really just missing her. And I let the front desk know that she was gone so that they didn't call her asking for her confirmation and stuff like that. And you just you don't think of these little things when you're going through the grief process. You just think like it'll be the big stuff like the birthdays or Christmases. But even yesterday on Valentine's Day, I found myself like in an extremely dark place because I realized she was my Valentine so many years, and how lucky was I to have that idea and that figure of what a Valentine should be put into place by her. And it's interesting because I was going through a box of old stuff yesterday, specifically looking to see if I could find cards by her. And I found a couple of birthday cards, and I found one Valentine's Day card. And it was from when I was like 12 or 13. And I had posted a status saying how lucky I was when I was younger. I thought I used to think kids like me don't get loved, chubby, fat, gay kids don't get loved, is the way the world made me think. And when I was in school and I would see other kids have Valentines, stuff like that, it would break my heart. But then I would come home and she would have flowers and candy and a card, and she made me her Valentine every year, no matter how different I was. She just made the holiday so special. So yesterday was really tough. There's so many good days where I feel her strength in me, and then there's so many bad days where I don't know how I'm gonna do this. It's so hard. I'm so sorry for anyone who has to go through this. It's the worst. And it's the little things that hurt more than the big things. I can do the Christmases, I can do the holidays, but it's the little stuff, having to cancel her appointments and just completely wipe her off the face of time. It's just so sad, and it just takes such a toll on you. And I feel so bad for anyone who has to go through this. And it just makes sense to talk about this because everyone at one point will have to go through this with a loved one. And it's so life-changing. And I already missed who I was. I already missed who I was when she was here. And I miss her, and I just miss the person I used to be. And I'm scared that I won't be able to go back. And I'm really, really scared of that. But I'm trying so hard. I don't want people to think that I'm letting sadness and darkness swallow me up. I have so many good days, but I also have so many bad days where I just I can't not cry, I can't not think about her, and I'm up all night, and I just it's just so life-changing, and I don't want to bother anyone. Now that we're past 1 month, I feel so bad bothering people about it. So I just wanted to vlog because she approved of this. She approved of me sharing my feelings online to make myself feel better, in hopes that it would reach other people so that we can all come together and deal with grief together, is always the goal. And she always knew that I was open about that, and she's proud of this, and she's proud of me. I wish I could show you guys the card. I posted a picture of the card on my community section in the YouTube thing. Because in the card, it was around, I guess Valentine's Day was around the time that I was doing my musical in 6th grade. And she was saying, I'm so excited to see your show in a couple of weeks. She said, I'm your biggest fan. I was 12. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, people don't understand. Like, she was my mom and my dad. She was my #1 supporter. She was my whole life. And like, she believed in me from such a young age, before I even knew what I was doing. Before I even knew what I was doing on stage or what I wanted to do with my life, she believed in me. She just always had my back. And she's the one, she's the reason why I can do all this. Why I can do everything that I do, because she inspired and made me feel special and beautiful my whole life. And I'm just so grateful, and I miss her so much. I don't know what else to do other than to just let these feelings out. Like, I was gonna just drive away from this appointment and cry on the way home, but why do that when I can potentially reach someone and come together and heal together? And ew, this is not, ew, this is, ew. You know, I don't usually come on like this. I usually have all this shaped up, looking cute, but this is like a raw, vulnerable moment, and I just had to ugly cry real quick. Ew, but I just saw myself, and I'm gonna end the video. But that already just felt so good, letting all that out. I guess I'll end it by making sure you guys text and call your mom, your dad, whoever's in your life, whoever's that figure that gives you strength and foundation. Soak up all that foundation and strength, because you don't know when they're going to be gone. And I have no regrets in that department. I told her I loved her every chance I got, and she did the same for me. And she really left this earth with me knowing how much she loved me. And I know she left knowing how much I loved her. And that's the only thing that makes all of this okay, is that we both knew that our love was forever. So now, as I try to get used to the spiritual connection I have with her over the physical one, it makes it easier, just because I know what we meant to each other. And it's just, I'll be speaking about our love forever, because it changed my whole life, and I'm so grateful for it. My mom was a victim for a long time, for a large portion of her life. And I've said this in other videos. The fact that she can take a traumatic childhood and turn around and love me the way she did is just still so shocking to me. And I'm just so grateful. Like, it could have gone so many other ways. I could have been left here feeling so lost and unloved. And instead it was the opposite. Like, she left with everything in me. She put it all in me before she left, is what it feels like. And that strength can be very overwhelming. And like I always say, I've said this before, that I just battle between grief and gratitude. I'm so sad every day. I wake up in tears, I fall asleep in tears. But I'm also so grateful every day, because I got to have a mom who loved me for 31 years and tell me she loved me every day, and text me and call me and be there for me and take care of me when I was sick. Like, I had a mom for so long. Some people don't even get that long, if they get it at all. And that's where the gratitude comes into play. So I want you guys to think about that as time goes on. No matter how dark or hard things get, try to weigh out those differences between grief and gratitude. fall on the right side. All right. I love you guys. I'm gonna go get some Chipotle and go home. And do you see this rain? This is gonna be a rainy movie day. I love you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for listening to me vent if you listen from beginning to end. Sorry it's dramatic. Sorry my life is changing. Sorry I'm not the entertaining, cute, fun person that I used to be, but I will circle back and become super amazing again very, very soon. I just need some time, and I'm not sure how much time that's going to take because things are really complicated and different right now, but we will get stronger. We will circle back. Godspeed.